Database Management System MS Access. Opening Microsoft Access 2010. Click on Start. Select all programs. Choose Microsoft Office folder. Now choose Microsoft Access 2010 from the list. We will get Windows with various choices. Select blank database and type the required database file name on the file name box. Finally, click on Create button. We can create table in various ways such as Design View, to create custom table design. Datasheet View, to enter data into datasheet. Table Wizard, to select sample table. Import Table, to import external data from other application format. Link Table, to link to an existing data source. Creating table in Design View. In this view, you can add, edit and delete fields in a table. You can create as many fields as required and select the data types for each field, add field description, set primary key field and set field properties like data entry rules, validations, etc. Click on Create tab on menu. Click on Table Design button. You will see the table designation windows. Enter field's name and its data type as below. Set field SN to primary key, not allowed to duplicate data for SN, by right-click on that field and choose primary key. Click Ctrl+S to save the table. Type the required table name and click on OK. Data types. Data type is a field property that specifies and limits what kind of data can be entered into that field. For example, values that are stored in a text field can contain only letters, numbers, and a limited set of punctuation characters. After you enter the valid field name, it allows a user to select the data type for the field. You can use the data type property to specify the type of data stored in a table field such as text for the name field, the number for the class field, date and time for DOB field, etc. Each field can store data consisting of only a single data type. Field description. You can enter the description of each field in the description column. It helps you to remember the use and purpose of a particular field. This is an optional part in a database. It is displayed in the status bar when you select this field on a form. Primary key. The primary key uniquely identifies each record in the table. Primary key does not accept null, zero, value. It can either be a normal attribute that is guaranteed to be unique, such as class roll number in a table with no more than one record per person. Primary keys may consist of a single attribute or multiple attributes in combination. Primary key are used to uniquely identify a record, as every primary key value must be unique. To ensure every record has a key, as a primary key cannot be left blank. To be used in creating relationships. For sorting and searching records. Field properties. Field properties are the attributes that describe and define a field. Field properties are the characteristics which are related to each field. After creating a field and setting its data type, we can set additional field properties. For example, we can control the size of a text field by setting its field size property. The field size property also determines how much disk space does each number field value require. Depending on the field's size, the number can use exactly 1, 2, 4, 8, 12, or 16 bytes. Working with table. Creating table using Design View. After creating a blank database, we need to create a table. The steps are as follows. Create a database file. Click on Create tab. Choose Table Design from the ribbon. A blank table will display. Type the required field name and data type. Press Ctrl+S to save the table under a new name. Type the required name for table name and click on OK. To enter records on the you will get a table that you have created with the name of fields. Enter records on the table and press Ctrl+S again to save it. Table. Double-click on the table name. To modify the fields on the table, right-click over the name of the table. Select the Design View option. Now you will get the previous design box. You can change the structure of the table as required and press Ctrl+S to save.